Yo, yo, Los Lamos, I'm in front of the camera again. It's all fun and games to post memes and still photography or what have you, but this is the type of experience that I wanted to share, but you had to do it on in person or on camera, on the video. So here I am, I'm posted up at the local authentic Filipino restaurant called Nanay's. And the reason why I state that is that it has lechon and the old school karaoke setup. And I do mean old school. So it's the RCA speakers, it's the microphone stand, and the amplifier that's more than 30 years old. I know, because I'm more than 30 years old. That's not the point of me coming on the video. So it was a busy Sunday afternoon. It was the after church crowd and several other mitigating factors, but it was busy, and I was sitting at a table that could fit 4, but it was just myself. I saw a couple that was wandering around, and they didn't have a place to sit, so I invited them over. I beckoned them or coaxed them over, and the first thing that she says right out of the gates is not anything. She signs the words, "Thank you." Okay, got it. I broke out my rudimentary sign language, or ASL, that I knew at the time, and I knew to sign my name to welcome them, to let them know that I know just a little bit. I know tree. They laughed about that. But the one that really kind of hooked them on, I said, "This is no," and then bullshit. And then that started our conversation. She didn't exactly write down the words. She wrote down the question, "How did you know a little sign language?" And I said, "From Costco members and YouTube," because I wanted to insult rude people that were in my line without actually using words. So I learned what little I could about swearing in sign language. I thought I was funny. And that is this, funny or good. I properly know how to sign my name. I kept messing up A. I kept trying to do this, and this is, so it's C-A-R-L-O, and then S. And the husband picked up on it really quick. So I just wanted to also share with you this wonderful experience. They taught me, and I used as much as I could. And what they had encouraged me to do is to, when you sign, also use the words. And I said, okay, so this is no bullshit. Right? The horns of a bull, and then, of course, the excrement coming out. She had signed that I was funny and that I understand. Let me back up. I understand. This is yes. This is no. And talking a little bit, I was almost done with my meal when I invited them down. Another reason why I said so. So we quietly fell into our eating roles, and then the guy, the husband, he introduced himself. Her name was Rebecca. I could never figure out his name. It was either Rory, Roy, or Roxy. Somehow I don't think it was Roxy, which is short for Roxy, but you never know. He said, "God be safety and drive with you always." And so I asked, what was that? And, or may I say that you too? So you point and twice for you too. I was like, oh, cool, that's good. And then she had signed this whole thing to me. It was nice to meet you. So it is nice to meet all of you on the interwebs if I don't know you for now. And peace with you always.